Hello everyone. Yeah, it's me, Dwarven Mustache. Hello. Yeah, and it's just going to. I managed. Thank bit of a thanks to a friend. I managed to get a bit of a book haul, and I say a bit of one because yeah, I managed to get they wanted to sort of get rid of some of the wargaming stuff, cut down. Wish them well. Uh, And as a preemptive thing, if they want some of the stuff back, then I'll be you know, friend. You know who you are. If you want some, if you want to organise, if you want to get back into it at a later point, just have a chat. Yeah, but yeah, partly it's like I hope the so this is a bit of a book haul. Um, so yeah, they'll be able to recognise all the stuff that I'm showing off here. But I just thought I'd sort of do a big giant sort of one-off video with it all, because I'd sort of express. I wanted to know what the big deal with. It's only taken me a decade. I wanted to sort of know what some of the big deal with Age of Sigmar is. I mean, they're only on to the fourth edition. It's only taken me a decade to get actually curious and stuff. But they gave me some novels. They got me some novels. All I managed to get, managed gave. I bought them off them. Yeah, but yeah, and stuff. But I wanted to know what some of the deal is with it. So, a couple of novels, the end time book, and what else? Yeah, this isn't all. And what else I got was. And I should have organised this pile a bit better because I sort of because what they were also kind enough to get me was I think that's the fourth edition core rule book for Agio F Squidward, Age of Sigmar. Yeah, I think it is because 2024. So yeah, 2024. It says down here. Near my thumb. Yeah, so that's the fourth edition one. Yeah, because I'd sort of got a bit wistful about wanting, some of the stuff. But one thing they'd sort of been talking about was that there's the Spearhead specific game, and it's just sort of so that's apparently the rule book for that. And they, with that, they got me. Come on. Some of the other sundry bits. So I've got this, which reminds me, another friend has been talking about Skaven, and I got tempted by Skaven, which I shouldn't do because it's really naughty. Because I've got other projects that I'm trying to work on. Well, yeah, that should. Yeah, you can sort of see the fold-out board. That should be all the Spearhead stuff, and there is also a bit of stuff underneath. You can sort of see, and I've got some other sundry bits in there. Yeah, and stuff, bits and Ugors. But one of the and because of that, and I keep blathering on about it because I've been using the some of the old world army builders as a sort of a template for organising some of the armies I've been getting. It's not everything, but that's yeah, yeah. Army lists for the Forces of Good, Forces of Fantasy book, the proper job one. I've been looking through the map, and I like maps and stuff. But yeah, it's like you're seeing all the towns and having a nice Is it a teaser for Cathay? Is it? Uh, well, Cathay's been released as of now, so yeah. And I'm struggling to see what it says there. I think that's a high elf. What's it, isn't it? Keeping an eye on Mousillon. I don't know, because Avalon, the city of Avalon's up here, and there's the thing just there as well. I'm gonna, yeah. But there's that. There's also the one for Ravening Hordes, because I'm intending to use my Fimir in this as Warriors of Chaos, and underneath all of this is, come on, yeah, I was curious on the book. There's some other maps in there that are pretty good. It's like they've got, I should really show the thing. They've got a load of the townships within the wastelands. The bit that was the bit that's associated with Marienburg, that was sold off and stuff. That, well, yeah, it's having some of the smaller towns associated with the borderlands. But a couple of things that I was very pleased about, because some of these are not on sale anymore. This is, I've got the first edition. This is the first edition of the Woods rulebook, and yeah. And I should really do like a whole look through, like a proper job book through of some of these books. But yeah, this is the first edition when they were trying to sort of organise everything up. And I'll probably do a much better book through of these. I've got the second edition books, and I think I did a bit of a short with those in. And yeah, denizens of the deep. But yeah, so there's that, and there's a very good close-up of some of the maps and stuff, and I'll do a better look through that. They were kind enough to print off some of the warband rosters, and yeah, so hey, Oakbound Studio, some of this stuff's gone into safe hands. Yeah, it's some of the art cards. And a lot of this art's gone into the because this is a double spread of the second edition cover, and it's actually a John Sibbick piece of art, and you might recognise his penmanship, well, artistry on the covers of Rogue Trader and or was it Warhammer Fantasy Battle, Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay First Edition. Yeah, with the cover that inspired, was it Gotrek and Felix? Yeah, that cover. But yeah, John Sibbick had done all three, and he's been, I think he's probably even more famous for probably doing pictures of dinosaurs, illustrations of dinosaurs. But yeah, so I got that. And I even got this. Yeah, this wee book. Sorry about the shakiness. I hope the traffic noise outside isn't too bad either. But yeah. Having the sort of like it being more of a, like almost like an illustrated manuscript notebook. Yeah. This guy's a brownie, and I quite like the nickname. Trying to describe who he was to a friend, because I've got a load of stuff for them, and describing him as a teddy man. But yeah, Buka. But yeah, a bit of a book haul, and well, more on that soon. I'll definitely try and do a better book through on the Woods stuff. I think there was meant to be some news to as of filming. This is June 2025. There might be some news towards the end of the month. So there might be some news, but I can't confirm because the news isn't new yet. So I'm filming in the middle of June, so you might. When I know, I'll eventually get round to telling everyone else. So yeah, there we are. So that's I've got a big book through. So I need to. Yeah, that's actually having these. It saved me getting. I could do with some of the other arcane journals and stuff, but having these, it sort of saved me quite a bit. I just need the actual rule book. But for a few days now, with the old world, there have been numerous rumours of. Well, there have been some leaks about updates and errata, and there have been leaks of updates and errata, but rumours about how real they are. So, well, eventually I'll probably get a rule book for the old world and see what's what. But I've also just filmed a video for managing to get. I managed to get the Warhammer Renaissance rulebook printed out for personal use. PDFs are available for free. So I've got this, and to be honest, at the moment I'd sort of prefer playing a bit of this. So once I've gone through I'd much prefer playing this at the moment than the old world, but I think, of course, the old world's more popular. But anyway, that's pretty much it. You can see my slipper and my foot down here to the left. And I'm just going to say, stay safe, stay groovy.